Hello out there. We have sugar beets. Sugar beets to do. I'm just waiting for some wheat to get ready as well. I'm just gonna turn down this vehicles. So I'll harvest some sugar beets. This field isn't that big, so this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's get to the end here. Nice big turn here. There we go. We've dumped the harvester twice already, so I'm just about half full with the third load. I'll try to keep track of the loads here. 6,000 liters so far. I have done sugar beets in a little while. I did some on Welker. Field about, yeah, about this size, I guess. Didn't take overly that long. I think this field's half done already. Not sure if we're gonna make it to the end before we fill up here, but we'll see what happens here. We'll go, birds. Going along quite nicely. And we better go dump this. So let's unload here. Alright, that's empty. Continue on here. That's load number 3. So about 126,000 liters so far. Get the harvester going again here. Let's hire a worker here for a minute while I get a drink. Oh, how's a red with him? go. Take a quick screenshot here. There we go. Alright, we'll take over to this guy. There we go. I haven't tried potatoes yet on this map either, so definitely gonna plant some of those too for something a little different. On one of the smaller fields I bought. I'm gonna have to go collect our trailer to load up these sugar beets after. Get them off the ground. I have no idea where I'm gonna store them yet, or what even the price is, but we'll check that in a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Also have to ride our horses today, 3 horses. I'm gonna take them out after this field's done. It's got about half a tank there. Not much left. It's going pretty quickly. Hey Ollie, how's it going? It just turned my birthday today. Well, a couple hours ago after midnight. 42 years old. So I'm having fun farming for a little while here. Get this small field of sugar beets done. Well, thank you. Alright, and this is full. No, not quite. Oops. Thought it was full. Get to the end here, then we'll have to empty it out. There we go. Go over to the drop-off point here. This is load number 4. Well, that's good. You're doing good. Anything exciting happening in your world? Oh, excuse me. Oh, how come you're not playing Farming Simulator? That's exciting. Having a break from it? Yeah, it's understandable. Everybody's got to do that once in a while. I definitely don't get to play all day long, so I just play a few hours late at night like this. Once in a while I get to play in the afternoon, but it's not very often. But I'll take what I can get, I guess. Definitely get to watch Jim Bob and Farmer Min and the odd other video that's out there. Tonight I watched a really good live stream on DJ Go Ham and Klutz Simulations using the new terraforming tool that's coming. Exciting stuff, I tell you. It's awesome to see what they could do with that tool, and it's going to be awesome when it comes. Let's go back in first person here. Yeah, they are. They are good at what they do. Actually invited Farmer Min to join me. I don't know if he will or not tonight, but it might be getting a little too late for him, but we'll see what happens. Well, we're making progress, Ollie. Field's getting smaller. Not much left there. Let's had to try out sugar beets on 19. So far so good. The game's running really smooth right now. So I'm happy about that. No game crashes. Knock on wood. This thing's like driving a big bus. They're huge machines. Okay, Ollie. Just gonna stop there for a second. Send Farmer Min a invite here. Ah, I don't see him. Why? Okay, well, anyways, we'll continue on here. Come on, turn around here. Just gotta wiggle our way back here. Didn't take that turn tight enough. Or wide enough, I mean. I'll be right back there, guys. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Sorry, I had to go tend to the little one for a second, but I'm back now. Alright, we gotta get this unloaded and get these sugar beets done. Just dumping them on the ground here, so we can collect them later. Alright. There we go. Continue on here. Hey, thanks, Mr. Aussie. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you're doing well in Australia. You guys gonna be live streaming later? Oh yeah. Still really super hot down there. Okay, sounds good. If I'm awake, I'll definitely stop by on your channel. See how it goes here, how tired I get. It's 2:15 in the morning here right now, so. Oh man, yeah, that's hot. Tarzan couldn't take that kind of hot. Oh, I appreciate that very much, Mr. Aussie. Did you check out the new terraforming tool for PC, the beta version, yet? That looks really exciting. I'm very excited for that. That's a game changer for sure. It's amazing what you can do with it. It's crazy. It's almost like a map editor. The customizable options you have there are incredible. Yeah, I've only seen one stream tonight on it and a couple short little videos on it, but it's definitely it'd be fun to play around with. And it's gonna be interesting how it works on console. It's gonna be different, that's for sure. I turned 42 today. Yeah, I just hope they get it right and it's not full of more bugs, but you know, I'm sure they're really going to be testing this one before they release to console, because it can really change things, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I like driving this thing in first person. It's good, good, good view. Welcome back there, Ollie. Mr. Aussie is in the chat as well. Glad he stopped by and said hi for sure. anytime. I'm just doing a short little stream tonight, doing just a few things here, and then see how it goes. Just wanted to do something a little different, do some sugar beets here. And I'm going to ride my horses and do a couple other things. I got to get my grass cut for silage. So I just put down a silage bunker in the yard. So I want to see how that goes. So that's the plan for tonight. Finish sugar beets, ride the horses, cut some grass. Just wish I could catch more people's streams, just so many, plus making time for the family. Oh, well, yeah, for sure. It's hard to sit down sometimes for 2-3 hours and watch somebody play a game you love. Oh, full. Destroyed a few sugar beets there, but that's okay. Get these unloaded. This is load number 5. Really enjoy doing the PC streams, so that's good. Hopefully I haven't had any game crashes. I had a couple there a few nights ago. And one when I first started on 19, it was only within the first hour, but other than that, I have almost 50 hours in, and not many other problems. So excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. Maybe I swallowed a mosquito like Farmer Min. I don't know. Anybody else has just joined us, welcome to Canadian Farmer Donnie's stream. I'm just doing some sugar beets here. The biggest issue has been trying to do multiplayer, and the PC have been Southern Cross Station on FS17. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that looks like a really good map. I hope they bring a big Australian map to FS19 for sure. That'd be so cool. We can have big wheat harvests and sugarcane and everything. I mean, not too big of fields for sugarcane, but you know what I mean. Well, I don't see why not. Somebody's just got to make one. I mean, look at Mustang Valley. It's some monster fields in that one, and a 16 times map. Oh my goodness. That'd be insane. But that's right up my alley. If I ever start playing this game on PC, I definitely would go that way. And that's not going to happen for a long time, if I ever do that. I'm enjoying playing on console right now, for sure. I don't have a gaming PC. I need my computers for work. Make money that way. Just about done these sugar beets, thank goodness. This didn't take too long. I did the first 2 loads, and then I started streaming. It's only been 43 minutes, and almost done. Not that bad at all. Back on console tonight. Oh, okay. Just trying some sugar beets here for something different. And it's not taking that long either. So far only an hour. And I've done that much. Just gonna take a quick screenshot here. And we're back. Sorry about the boxes popping up. A few notifications. Has anybody tried potatoes on FS19 yet? Or sugarcane for that matter. Or sugar beets. It's not that bad. Hi, Mrs. Aussie. How's it going? Hope you guys are all not roasting like chickens and trying to stay cool a little bit. You guys have air conditioning? I hope so. I know what it's like when it gets really hot. It's not comfortable. Maybe you guys are more used to the heat, but for me, it can't be too cold or too hot. It's got to be just right. If that makes any sense. Oh, that's good. It's good you're feeling better, I hope. And it's good you have air conditioning too. Oh, excuse me. Just about finished here, man, oh man. Can't live without your air conditioning, yeah. I bet. Would get kind of unbearable. Oh, this stupid cough just won't go away. Melbourne was 42 today? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And there we go. Sugar beets complete. Well, it took about an hour. Dropping like flies, yeah, maybe. When it gets that hot, you can have heat stroke. I did have heat stroke one time when we were square bailing, and oh man, was I ever sick. But I'll gonna be right back there, guys. Hang in there. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, I'm back. Oh. That was 6 loads of sugar beets. That's about 240,000 liters sitting there. So I'm just gonna put this harvester away, and I gotta ride my 3 horses here. Get them trained up today. I forgot to do it yesterday. So just gonna take this back to the farm. Now where am I gonna put the money? Help pay off the loan, I guess. We'll fold that up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick them up off the ground and start selling them probably tomorrow. I got a few other things I want to do first before I start picking them up. I'm gonna use the other roping machine to pick them up. I love using that machine. It'll only be less than 6 loads. With the trailer that I chose is sitting at the shop. I'll have to pick that up with the truck as well. They actually do fit in the silos apparently. But I've never ever tried it yet. But I have heard that they do fit in the silos. There's the horse paddock. The cows over there and the sheep are at the far end. Let's just see in my garage here. Large silo. Yeah, maybe it's only the... Let me check. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Somebody told me that the sugar beets fit, but doesn't say they do. Maybe they doesn't go in the silos. Didn't even hardly get dirty. A little bit. That's okay. Okay, we gotta ride 3 horses, get them trained up here. I'll take you over by the sheep and the cows here. I'll show you what I got going on here. Got the John Deere with a straw blower right there. I got a water tanker which also can hold milk, 30,000 liters, which I'm gonna have to haul my milk here soon and sell that. I got the Massey telehandler there with a bucket and bale forks. And that's where you feed the cows. And around here is where you collect your milk. The little milk bottles are there. And this is where I put my silage bunker. Oops. Uh-oh. My horse is stuck. Let's see if I can get back on him. If I leave him there, he might spawn back in the pen. No, I can't move him. Oh no. Okay, well, I'll have to leave him there. He should spawn back in the pen in a few minutes. I'll have to avoid that silage bunker then. Yeah, he got stuck in there. He'll spawn back in here in a few minutes, I think. So we'll stay away from there. Hopefully he gets out of there. Poor horsey, was floating there. And this is another part of my yard over here. I'm storing some bales, seeding equipment, and my baler and stacker. Got the Terminator there, big M for cutting the grass here, which I'll be doing probably not till tomorrow. Over here, got my row crop planters. Got 2 of them for planting cotton and stuff. I got the Kuhn windrower there. I really like using that thing. And over here we got our cotton equipment. 2 harvesters with the cotton module trailer. It's got a partial bale in there, as you can see. And the sheep are just over here. Got some wool spawning in here as well. It's slowly filling up. We got 22 sheep in there. That's where you feed them and their water. And their wool. I'll just check this horse right here. Wow, thank you, Mrs. Aussie. Just gonna check the animals here. His daily riding is at 46%. And then, yeah, the other 2 is gonna have to be ridden, so. Oh man, he's still stuck there. I hope he gets out of there. I might have to sell the bunker. I hope not. Well, we'll see what happens here in the next few minutes. Over here I gotta fix up a few little patches where I seeded grass. I'm gonna have a shop for repairing the vehicles. Wash station and fuel bowser. Just stuck them over here for now. I got my weeder and power harrows. some extra pallets of herbicide. And there's the Tedder and the Case Maxim. Nice little tractor. A couple of corn headers there. My house is over here. The silos are there, of course. 4 bin extensions. And there's a puppy. Where are you, little rascal? There you are. He's a good doggy. This is field 1 on Ravenport. It's with the new terraforming tool, to smooth all this out, it'll be great. I also have a couple of auger wagons here with seed and fertilizer to fill up the Terminator. They work quite well for that. We'll check the animals here, see what percentage we're at now. 96. So I just need to take them around the block here and then we can bring them back. We also have a water tank for the animals right there. The harvesters. I got a few other bits of equipment out in the field yet. Oh, he's gone. He must be back in the pen now. Let's give this guy a quick wash. There we go, quick brush. I guess it would be. This is Ghost. Come on, Ghost. I'll take these guys for a little ride here. I'll go see the other equipment I got. Have you guys tried horses on 19 yet? I'm enjoying them. I've got one just about fully trained, worth almost 50,000 bucks. Only good for dog food. Yeah, there's this bunch of hay burners. Okay, what do we got around here? I do have a John Deere here with the header trailer for the combines. Got that there. Freezes every time you start working. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I haven't bought the BGA yet. I might in the future, but I just don't have enough grass, or haven't planted any corn really to make a ton of silage to sell. I've never been really big on that. I'd rather just make silage for my cows. Oh, that's no good. Here's one of my combines, the S790. Enjoying using that harvester. I'm just waiting for the rest of this wheat to be ready. Some of it was not ripe yet, but I think it is now. Yeah, it could be. Until they get some of these bugs worked out. And this is a beast, man. Have you guys tried this? Awesome machine. I love it. It's one black beast, I tell ya. And over here I've got my truck with the Wilson trailer. Oop. And after every field is harvested, I'm subsoiling it all for plow state. And just to clean the field up. There's my two workhorses. Big Bud 450 with duals. It looks awesome, and I'm so glad they did this. A lot of people asked for duals on the 450 and finally came. Absolutely awesome. And also the Fend 1165 MT. Beast of a tractor with the two 8-meter culti plows. So those are just waiting there to do that other field of wheat that the harvesters are going to work on. So we'll head back here to the farm, and then this guy should be all trained up for the day. Got some weeds growing in here. I just gotta take care of that. Yeah, so I gave you guys kind of a little tour of the farm, showing you guys what I'm doing as well. I enjoy doing that. It's kind of hard to explain what you're doing just through pictures. Well, let's cut through here. The crop bending with the animals, that's a nice little touch that they put in. I have not done any forestry either on this map. I don't, unless I planted a bunch of trees, which probably would just cause a bunch of lag. I don't know. I have planted trees on other maps before, but I haven't really seen why they brought horses into the game yet. Oh, well, they're just, I don't know. I guess they got enough interest where they just decided to give it a try to see if people would like it, I guess. I know I'm enjoying them. A lot of farmers have horses. Ranchers or... It's something new. A new animal to feed and take care of. Can make good money on horses. You know, if you train them up and they're worth 50,000 a piece. It's something a little different. Something we never had before. Cleaned up. Now, which one do we have to ride? The black one. I named this horse after my wife, Darla. All this grass in my yard here too, I usually cut up and bale, as you can see. It grows so fast. The grass in this game is it's unreal. Do a jump here. Wee! Wee! I love doing that. Take a little ride along the beach here. Yeah, if they could herd sheep or something like that, it would be pretty cool. I'll start taking them back. And it should be all trained up. Oh, excuse me. Have you guys played much on Felsbrunn or Estancia Lapacho? I have not tried Felsbrunn yet. I do have Stancil Apache downloaded. Might give it a go on there for a little while. Okay. Oops. It's all dirty. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. Check the animals here one more time. Oh, Darla's not at 100%. Just gotta ride her for another minute here. Get her up to 100%. Hey cows! Just run right through them. Whee! Whee! Oh. Gotta stay away from the silage bunker. Doing a lot of 17, yeah. A lot of people are. They're waiting for some of these bugs to get fixed, which is totally understandable. People don't want their game crashing all the time or having a bunch of problems. Just gonna check one more time here. It's just so hard when you don't know what the problems are. I mean, some people say it's when you put a shed down, and some people say it's when you put a silo down, and the dog down, and everything. And I haven't had much trouble, but I did try to put down the fuel tank mod, the green one, just over here, and a game crashed twice on me. So I just got rid of that, and the new sheds in the game, the mod ones, I'm not putting those down either because people have been reporting problems. But I mean, when it gets fixed, and if this terraforming tool works properly, it's gonna be really, really amazing. And then with the 4 DLCs, I don't know what it could be, some sort of big packs. That's gonna be pretty cool. Let's blow in some more straw here. They shouldn't need much. Well, we're taking quite a bit. Oh, take this over to the horses and blow the rest in into their pen. Well, I don't know about that, but to fix these lumps, I'd be happy to do it myself. Lumps like this, and you put a shed down. With that tool, I will be able to fix that. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And this lump here, be able to smoothen it all out myself, and yeah, I'd love that. It's It's going to be amazing. Let's bring this back over to the cows. I'll have to dump in another straw bale. The same tool that was the editor for 17. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But they bring that to consoles, which they are. That's a big bonus to me. I think it's really going to help map makers too with some things. I don't know. Oh, hay is this way. I'm going to turn around here. And you'll be given a plank map, and that'll be it. Is what map makers use. Yeah, I would actually love that. I've been saying that since I first started playing FS17. And because it's becoming more and more that way. Placing your own animals and farming your own land and all this kind of stuff is just, I just think it's great. As long as everything works properly, it's a step in the right direction, I think. A lot of people have asked for even just a blank map because they want to make their own farm. Yeah, so it's becoming a reality actually. Is it always going to be that way? I don't know. It's hard to say. Map makers are still going to be able to create with the tools they're given, I think, and still create some great maps and hopefully bring over some of the ones from 17. I think that's definitely going to happen too. I think that's enough hay for the cows for a little while. They're pretty full. So, What were we going to do next? Yes, we're going to cut some grass now. We'll just scroll over to the Big M, which is right over here. We'll cut some grass and get some silage going for these cows. Oh, we want to change that. Toggle work mode. Swath dropping. There we go. So we want to pick this up with the feeder wagon for our silage. So we'll just get all this trimmed up here. Oh, that's already been cut. There we go. I'm just going to let this guy cut here a bit, and I'm just going to be back in just a couple minutes. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, guys, but yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back there, guys. I'll get this grass cut here. Minus 22 outside right now. It's cold. Maybe I should send you guys some snow. You guys would probably like that. Well, this Big M's fast. You want to get a lot of grass cut. It's the only way to go. This turns on a dime, this thing. I like the other Big M we had in 17 a little bit better than this one. Just because it was bigger, but this one's working pretty good. I'm gonna trim up the yard here anyway. It's getting pretty hairy. Needs a shave. And some people have been doing double, triple cuts of grass as well if you need a lot of silage or want a lot of grass for your animals. Up to 4 cuts people have been doing. But we're just cruising right along here. This field's done in no time, and we'll move on to the next one. And some people probably think that weeds will not grow in grass. Well, if you have weeds down and they're established, fully grown, and you plant grass over top of them, they'll stay there. I noticed, which I found out. So I had to just mow them down, and then they haven't returned. So it was kind of funny, but I think this has all been cut here already. We'll just trim up this edges here a bit. I've been driving all over this field. It's kind of wrecked some of the grass, but we'll trim up this. I don't think I'm going to cut the yard this time, just the field. You can see the border there. I'll stay away from these lumps. Alright, I gotta get a little seeder and fix up the patches that the Terminator couldn't couldn't get. It was just too big to turn around. Interesting to see how much grass I'm gonna get off this. Yeah, this has been cut already over here, so we can avoid this area. Not much grass here. So, cut around this bunker. Trim this up. I did have a roller and I was trying to fix up some of these patches here I missed, but I don't like that roller that they've given us. Just, it's awful. I don't know if you guys have tried to ever use that, but it's bad. There's no way to lift it up. As soon as you hook onto it, it's pretty hard to roll stuff properly. Let's give myself a little bit more turning room here. Trim that up a bit. Go. Let's see how he does. He's getting her done. Really should go grab a feeder wagon now and start picking up this grass while he's cutting here. Let's see. We'll use the John Deere here, I guess, for this. Go to the shop. And pick up our feeding wagon for silage. It reminds me I have to get the sprayer going again. Put down some more fertilizer. Oh, got a slow poke in front of us. Well, we got some stuff to haul out of here for sure. I'm gonna get the sprayer going here. Just gonna check the map here real fast, see what needs to be fertilized next. Oh, weeds. Let's turn those off. And what needs plowing? What needs lime? 4 and 5 have been fertilized. 6, so I have to do 12, 13, 7. So we'll go fertilize field 12 first, and then field 13. Just top up a fertilizer here. He'll be able to do these 2 fields no problem with a full tank. We'll go up this way. I think I'm just gonna sell this one for now. 106,000 bucks. That's one expensive disc harrow, I tell you. Glad I sold it. But we gotta buy a feeder wagon. And there's our trailer for the sugar beets that were just finished about an hour ago. So let's buy a feeder wagon. Go over here. Loading wagon. We're going to use the Rapid 8400W. I'll take the extension on it. We'll do the Michelin tires. We'll buy that. Hi, welcome back, Ollie. We're kind of getting a little high on the slot count here too, so I'm gonna be careful. Oh, that sprayer is probably done already. Thing is massive. I'll run this back to the farm first, and then I'll move the sprayer over to the next field. See if we can collect some grass for some silage here. And it looks like the Big M has finished mowing the grass here. We'll just take a quick little cruise around here. Make sure he didn't miss anything. Oh no, looks like he did it. Cut most of the yard, no problem. So we'll bring this back. Let's see how much grass we get off this, Oli. I think it'll be quite a bit. Do you know if Farmer Min is still gonna join? And no, I haven't heard back from him. He was. So yeah, I don't know. He knows the password to get in. He's still welcome to join. But maybe he's too tired. I don't know. It's pretty late. just really interested to see how much grass I can get off this. It's not fully fertilized. This is only 50% fertilized, I think. So I didn't spray it after I seeded it, but we'll see how it goes here. We got 10,000 liters already. It's climbing fast, so we'll have chaff in the bunker in no time. Let's go over here. Might as well clean up both fields at the same time. Kind of rough in this spot, but the John Deere can do it. This tractor is rated at 375 horsepower, so it better be able to pull a load of grass. Yeah, we're about half full here now. Let's keep doing little loops around here. Now we'll just cut in here, clean up that other row after. So we're just about full here off of one round. So that's good. And we're full. So I'm interested, yeah, to see how this bunker silo is going to work. Whoa! I guess that's the exit point. I'm going to set our cruise control down to 0. Unload here and creep along and empty this out. There we go. Now we'll turn lower and turn on the pickup wagon here again. And continue on. Yeah, I'm really actually excited now for that terraforming tool because I can smoothen out that ramp there, so I won't have to deal with that tractors flying through the air like that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Very awesome. But probably by the time it comes out, maybe a mod map will come out and won't even be on this map anymore. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But good maps, they take time. Just gonna loop around here and see if we can get this little piece here cleaned up a bit. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be in the original game, but they just didn't meet the deadline. So they're just gonna patch it in, which is fine. It'll be base game and free as part of the game. So it is what it is. Not much we can do about it. I mean, right now, a lot of YouTubers are kind of testing it out and seeing how it works, which is good. So if they run into any problems, it'll be easier for them to get rid of them, I think. See it actually being used and seeing what it can really do and how it reacts to things. I'm sure they've tested it probably themselves a lot, but, you know, they definitely can't find all the problems. We know that much. One thing I'd like to see in 19 is some type of mud where a tractor can actually fall in mud and get stuck. That would be really cool. Let's cut into this part here. Yeah, I'm glad you agree with me. I think it would be fun. And it would add realism too. Now, Alien Jim, he played around with this a little bit on Sussex Farm, and basically he made mud like that you could actually almost get stuck in. Is really cool. You know, hats off to him. He's a computer genius. Just about full here. So we'll just try to clean up this little bit here. It's kind of tricky, but Oh, now we're full. Well, this time we're going to go in the bunker the other way because it's going to be way better. No, nighttime's coming. And that is... We'll just go to the end and start again. We'll go down this skinny road here. Yep, thanks for stopping by, Oli. Appreciate it, man. Anytime. Thanks for watching, of course. Appreciate it very much. Oops. Missed a row there. What we're going to do is turn plant growth off for now. There we go. I'll shut her down for the night, and we're going to go to sleep and continue this in the morning. I don't like working in the dark. It's too hard to see. I'll feed our puppy. Hey, Pooch. This is the dog noodle arms. No, just kidding. Okay, give him some food here. Let's press L3. There we go. Now we head off to bed here. 5 a.m. Wow. We'll get back to collecting our grass here then. Go down this row here and clean this up. The sun should be popping up here any minute now and get a little brighter, so we can see what the heck we're doing here. It's kind of fun to do this in cab as well. We'll go over this other field here. Pick a couple more rows here. There we go. Now when this is full, I'm going to back all the way to the end of the silo and then dump with the next pile. It'll be tricky, but I can do it. No problem. Let's see where our next row is to be picked up here. Right here. We'll just go to the end and then start on this row beside us here. The sun's coming up. So just pick up this little bit here, and there we go. It's going to take a quick screenshot. Sorry about that, just taking a couple pictures. And off we go again. We're just about full with our third load. There we go. And we are full. Alright, so now we get the task of trying to back this in up to the pile, which should be fun. It's nice and wide, this bunker, so this is pretty easy. Just don't make too tight of turns. Whoa, not like that. Let's back up as far as I can here. There we go. Unload here and cruise control, and away we go. I'm just unloading this really slow so the chaff has a chance to pile up there nice. I won't have to push it so much with the leveler. And there we go. Go find our next row here. Let's jump into this one. Collect this row. Just gonna loop around, get this row right here. And here's our next row. And that's all been picked up, so let's double back. This little strip over here to pick up. I think there's a couple little pieces over here. Just clean that up. The grass here. Oh, then we can finish off this other field. Try to clean up this stuff on the road here. There we go. This will be load number 4 when it's full. So we're getting close to that 200,000 liter mark for chaffing for silage. This is a nice break from baling too, I tell ya. Yeah, looks like we just got 3 rows left and we're done. We'll finish off this grass and then we'll end the stream there. Just about full here. We'll just have a little bit more to dump in and then we'll be done. Let's go clean up this little tuft here. There we go. And we're full. So we'll go back this in there again and get her unloaded. Yeah, we just hit the 218,000 so far. It's got a couple more rows left, and we're gonna end the stream there for the day. Been going for 2.5 hours here, so That's going to be good enough for me. Alright, last row. There we go. We got another 13,300 liters in here. We'll dump this off, and that's it. That's all. Alright, I'm sorry whoever just joined us, but this is the end of the stream. I've been going for 2.5 hours now, so thanks for stopping by. Canadian Farmer Donnie, signing off. Till next time. Bye-bye.